up, guys? It's Steph here. Steph is in Stephania. Back with another reaction. We're going to go straight into the next reaction video. It's going to be reacting to the most inaccurate, disrespectful top 10 basketball YouTuber list of 2020. Flight is reacting. I'm excited to watch him react. I can't wait to see where he puts himself on this list. And I also am curious to see the YouTuber list in general because I have not watched this video yet. So let's get going. Go.
What are you doing? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
You got hand sanitizer? One sec.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna ask you, bro. Have you washed your hands? Have you put sanitizer on your hands before you click on the video?
I got you, Flight.
The reason why you fear on getting sick is because you don't even know how to sanitize yourself properly. Go wash your hands before you do anything else. What it do, Flight Crew? FTC. Smells really good, baby. Flight team, stand up!
Oh.
It's Sunday.
I just like inhaled.
Monday. Sober Sunday. Hey, what's going on, everybody? You guys know how we coming, man. On this day of 175 of quarantine and chill.
Alright, this is a long video. I gotta...
You still being irritated because you can't leave the house?
We'll be talking about and going in depth on the basketball community's grades, stats, and overall ratings. There's always been and is going to be talk about who's the best player on the court. While everyone's list is different, I think mine's the most accurate, and you'll see why.
I made that shot too.
I'm going to be analyzing everyone's strengths, weaknesses, and skill them in the top 10 list. Starting off the list at number 10.
Kenny's number 10? That means I'm higher than Kenny. Let's go!
Kenny's an offensive threat on the court, but his defense at times can be lackluster.
That's crazy, though. His record is 5.
Kenny's on the top 10 list? Kenny? I'm sorry. I mean, no disrespect to Kenny, okay? I like Kenny. I only seen him play the 2v2 with Cash and Flight so far, I think. But I did not see a top 10 player right there. I don't know.
He's at 85 overall in my opinion. Now, throughout this video, the record won't decide their placement on the list. It does add a little effect to the list.
Okay, so he just said the record won't decide their placement. So he Kenny's truly a 10 overall.
A finishing,
top 10 on
A plus shooting, C minus defense, C
at least I know I'm higher than 10. That's lit.
D plus.
Interesting. Okay, I just had to look at his.
I should be top 5.
Handles. Now, Kenny's quick, he's a shooter, but his defense isn't great. So his NBA resemblance is Kemba Walker, as they do play similar play styles. Noticeable badges I gave to Kenny is Hall of Fame quick first step, because he's quick out of that first step when he's in a triple threat position. He has Hall of Fame range extender. We all know he can shoot from beyond the arc and anywhere in the 3, so he's deadly. You cannot leave him open. You gotta put a hand in his face at all times. And they give him gold slithery finisher because Kenny can take contact, but he's evasive at the rim, so he's really smooth with going up with the layups, so he's dangerous at that part too. Overall, Kenny's a solid player. I think anyone would want him on their team, but this is a 1v1.
Damn,
so
he made that shot.
Size and defense is a major problem to him, but overall, Kenny's a great player. Let's get on with the list. At number 9, we got...
I'm still higher than number 9. Let's go, yo! What a great list. Inspirational.
Has underrated dribbles, in my opinion, and can shoot anywhere in the court. That itself makes him a menace against anyone who's playing him. Just his record is 35-12, which is pretty impressive. He's an 86 overall.
That's how my record is going to be as soon as June happens, especially when this Corona BS is off. This is how my record is going to look like throughout the entire summer of 2020 right here, 35-12.
Finishing.
It's my type of record right there. It's a fair record, too. At least I'm not saying 35-0. 35-1. I'm honestly saying I'm going to take a couple losses, but my record's going to be over. That right there is like over 80% win percentage, I think.
Be playing against someone shorter than him typically. His weakness is his speed and defense. While Jester saves his stamina, that does cause him to be lazy on defense and gives the other opponent points on the court. He plays a lot like Luka Doncic, in my opinion. He kind of has the same physique. They both have the step back in their arsenal. They both
he does have a Luka Doncic type of shot and play style. I wonder what my NBA resemblance is going to be.
We know Jester loves his corners. Jester's corner is his favorite shot, and he doesn't miss a lot of those. I gave him Hall of Fame Green Machine. When Jesser gets it going, he can't miss, so he's a really streaky player in that sense. And I gave him Dimer because he can't pass, but while making this video I realized I forgot that Jesser loves his fades, so for that I'm giving him Hall of Fame fades. So Jesser loves his fade game. His hot spots are in the paint, corner, and top of the key. We have the one and only Rice Gum.
I'm still higher than everybody. Let's go, yo.
Rice Gum is like a baller. Like Rice Gum plays basketball like that.
Nice.
Well, that made
Rice Gum's number 7.
Rice Gum could ball. He's currently undefeated, beating Flight, Jesser, and Cash Nasty. Rice Gum is 3.
Wait, what did he just say? Rice Gum has beat who? I gotta replay that. Hold on 1 second.
We have the one and only Rice Gum.
I'm still higher than everybody. Let's go, yo. Nice.
Well, that made
Rice Gum's number 7.
Rice Gum could ball. He's currently undefeated, beating Flight, Jesser, and Cash Nasty. Rice Gum is.
Rice Gum has beaten Flight, Jesser, and Cash. How? Wait, I didn't even know he balled. Wait, Rice Gum is a baller? This is news to me, okay? I did not know that. I need to go react to Rice Gum playing Cash. What? I didn't know he balled like that. I want to play him now. What? Like, I did not. That is okay. Rice Gum, hit me up. Let's ball. I'm about to destroy your undefeated record, okay? If I can beat you, then I don't want to hear anything about Cash, Flight, or Jesser.
Rice Gum is 3-0 with an 87 overall.
3-0. See, this is why he was low like that.
D defense, D minus strength.
Because he had no games play like that.
C minus rebounds and B plus handles. Rice's best athlete.
This is what he got for his scouting report over here, yet somehow he beat. I'm
shooting and finishing. Well, his handles are pretty good. His strength and defense are almost non-existent. Rice isn't the biggest, but he is smart on the court. While playing Cash, he uses mind to his advantage, drawing fouls.
Hey, I'm starting to take charges too, 2020.
Fouling Cash when he's under the rim, taking every opportunity to shoot while he could. Rice Gum could shoot off the dribble and with any hand in his face. He is a good dribbler too, so that's why I compared him to Trae Young. Why he can shoot anywhere in the court and dribble around.
For a second, I thought he was playing in
Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame ice in his veins, and a Hall of Fame hot start. If Rice gets off to a hot start, he'll stay that way until he misses. And we all know he's got the ice in his veins to kill any match he wants. Although he is undefeated, it is a small margin of games that we have to account for. And for that, we got Rice Gum at number 8. Ty the guys who we have at the number 7 spot.
Man, Ty the guys. Number 7, I'm still higher than everybody, man. I think I'm going to be number 1 for real, man.
Ty has an impressive
this video was meant to be.
And is an 88 overall. He has an A+ finishing, A shooting, A- defense, B strength.
Bro, you compared him to Pascal Siakam, bro? That's so disrespectful, bro. Like, it's so disrespectful. He knows he doesn't even have the Pascal Siakam dude. His numbers like flipped over. He didn't even take the time to edit his profile picture.
B- speed,
damn.
A- rebounds, and B- handles. Ty is athletic. He could finish. He could shoot, and he has great defense. The only problem is he gets lazy sometimes on defense while he underestimates his opponents. But when he's trying, he's locked down. So for that, I gave him the Siakam.
Okay, so I know Ty, the guy, played Bree. I'm trying to play him at some point next. I didn't watch their game.
He played college ball too,
yo. He shoot and he plays defense.
I'm trying to play him.
Think of him as a two-way player. Ty's go-to move is this side step back he has, which I don't know how it works, but he always goes for it, and he can take those contested shots. Ty has Hall of Fame post spin since he loves doing post spins. Hall of Fame difficult shots. He hits tough shots in Hall of Fame.
Damn, he made that.
Even when he's fully contested, Ty can shoot over those with the confidence that he has, and most likely knock down the shot. So we got Ty at number 8. Well, Ty is kind of low on the list.
I thought it was number 7.
Best in the court, and he's a threat on both ends. Coming up at number 7, we got.
I'm hiding Cash. Let's go, man. This list is inspirational.
Cash at number 6,
nice.
Since he realized
I really wouldn't know what a number I'm going to be, yo.
Well, it is fair to say that it does work for him, being that his record is pretty impressive. Cash has an impressive.
Bro, Cash has played no competition, though, bro.
I got Cash at an 89 overall.
He hasn't played competition.
Finishing.
Like 10 of these wins really is not competition, so they really shouldn't count. So he should be really 15-5 to be 1,000 with you.
C shooting, A+ defense, A+ strength, B speed.
Wait, can we talk about who Flight's played? And I know y'all are gonna be like, "Oh, he's played you," but like for real, like, didn't Flight beat some kind of ex-college hooper that was definitely not a hooper? Okay, I don't know, Flight. I don't think you can be talking.
A- rebounds and B-.
Bro, his finishing gotta be like a B with the missed layups recently.
Handles. Cash's worst attribute by far are his shooting and handles. Cash does get a streak.
I would say Cash is actually a shooter, bro. That you are not valuing his 3-point shot the way you should be valuing it, because Cash can be a shooter when he's on.
Yeah, at times.
His shooting needs to be a D.
Reliable. Cash is a hybrid NBA resemblance.
Look at the competition he's playing, bro. Come on, bro.
Side, and Westbrook on the offensive side. While he's not as explosive as Westbrook, he has similar shooting tendencies as he does. His favorite spots on the court are at the free throw line, top of the key is mostly where he makes his threes, and the left side of the rim, where he goes for his left-handed layups. Cash is Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter. I put hot zone hunter just for the reason that Cash is most efficient at the top of the key and his other hot zones. And he has Hall of Fame relentless finisher since he can take contact when going into the rim. Cash is also a very efficient scorer and as well as one of the best, if not the best, lockdown on YouTube. He prides himself on his hustle, and although he's not the most gifted player, he'll always give you 100%.
Oh!
And that's why
that haunts me to this day. That haunts me to this day, bro. That's fucked up.
Who else would take the top 5 spot away from Cash? Then 50K, Mal himself.
What?
Mal doesn't have much 1v1 videos on his channel.
Come on, man. You know, Mal's the man, but not top 5 material, bro. Mal gotta earn that spot, bro.
And he's a
Come on, man. That's not fair. You know, Mal's a dude, but Mal gotta earn that. Especially, you can't have 4 games played and know what somebody plays. Like, he has to have at least 10 games, bro. You know.
I would agree with Flight on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I seen Mal play. He's a shooter. Cash and I played a 3-on-3 before over at Venice Beach, and like Mal and I were hitting all the shots. But I don't know. Like, even for me, the reason I'm not even complaining about not being on any of these lists is I just feel like I haven't put out enough 1v1s. I haven't played enough YouTubers in 1v1 to really be counted towards any of this. So I'm not even complaining about not being on this list. But I do think Mal's a little bit of a stretch. Like, I feel like you should have a minimum amount of games played in order to make a list like this. Because there's a lot of people putting in a lot of work. And there's more chance of you looking bad if you have more videos. So I don't know. I just feel like maybe this was a little bit of a stretch. You know what I'm saying?
But at least I still know that I'm still higher than everybody else. It's nice.
Overall on our list, I gave Mal an A finishing, A shooting,
I love the way he like smiles at
this. C+ speed, B+ rebounds, and B+ handles. Mal is great at taking contested layups and contested jumpers. Mal's also left-handed, so
where's that music?
The left-hand layup is also his go-to move. Mal loves to step back, and he plays a lot like Harden. So for that, I give him a Hall of Fame difficult shots badge, Hall of Fame deadeye, and Hall of Fame volume shooter. Mal all around has no offensive flaws and can score anywhere on the court. He's really underrated since he really doesn't have much videos out there besides with Cash. I'd like to see more 1v1s with Mal, as I'd imagine you guys do too. Cash, if you're watching this, I'm sure Mal would be down too. Diving into the number 4 spot, we got the layup king, T-Jazz. Now,
T-Jazz is number 4?
Instagram highlight reel. Sure, he's good at layups. In fact, he's the best in the community for that matter. but he also has game. TJS is 13-1 without including some games, but that's still a very impressive record. TJS is a 90 overall with an A+ finishing, A shooting, C+ defense, C strength, A speed, C rebounds, and A+ handles. TJS is by far the best finisher on this list. He's got one of the best handles on this list, comparable to Kenny.
Yeah, definitely. He got handles out there.
His defense is substantially worse than others, but his offense kind of makes up for that part of the game. He plays a lot like Kyrie Irving with his dribbles and his finishing, so for that, I gave him the Kyrie Irving resemblance. TJS has Hall of Fame ankle breaker, Hall of Fame quick first step, and Hall of Fame tight handles. TJS is very good at dribbling, very good at handling, and he's a shooter. So for all of you that think he can just lay up, he for real got game. TJS is one of the most talented on our list at the number 4 spot.
Who's number 2?
This one might be a bit controversial, but at number 3 we have your Rage.
What? Bro, your Rage doesn't even have one game up, bro! Bro, I swear if I'm not on this list, bro, I don't know why I'm getting a feeling like he's not gonna put me on the list, bro.
Part is a reaction and gaming channel. Here, Rex.
Rage.
This whole video is discredited now. I don't know if I can take this video serious now. I really agree with how are you gonna put someone that doesn't even put out basketball content on your YouTube basketball top 10 list? I just feel like something's off with that, you know, y'all know, yeah, I don't even have to say
Rage has not one 1v1 played, bro.
Entertains everyone with his basketball knowledge and comedy. Your Rage doesn't have any.
Dude's literally playing his homie and he's basing his basketball skills off of this, bro.
I think Rage would be a 93 overall.
Come on, bro. You think, bro? He hasn't played one game, bro. This is so fucking unbiased. This is biased shit, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Your Rage, how much you pay this dude to do this shit, bro? You have no IRLs played, bro. And you compare him to PG-13, bro? Are we being for real right now?
I agree with
Are we being for real right now, bro?
How did your Rage get higher than Cash?
B+ speed, B+ rebound.
Bro, first of all, he can't even dunk. How you gonna compare somebody to somebody that can dunk, bro?
And B+ handles. Rage can shoot one-handed and can shoot off balance on the court.
He doesn't even shoot like PG, man. Dude shoots like Sean Marion in his prime.
He's a good finisher around the rim.
Oh my gosh, bro. I better be top 2 then, bro.
6 feet tall, so he can be dangerous when he's driving into the rim. From the clips we've seen,
this dude is crazy, bro. Rage hasn't had one IRL play, bro. There's no disrespect to my dog Rage, bro, but it's just facts.
I gave Rage Hall of Fame limitless and Hall of Fame contact finisher. Rage just talked about 1v1ing some YouTubers like Flightreacts, so hopefully we'll get something soon. I think it would be unfair to put him anywhere else on the list with the clips that we've seen so far.
Bro, it's unfair to put him at the number 3 spot, 2 spot.
I don't think you have enough information to put him on the list, period.
Stopping him.
Oh my gosh.
Then on our list, we have an OG, Duke Dennis.
Bro, where is Flight, bro?
When posting up or driving. He pulls up on people's faces and can usually shoot over those. On the other end, he has straight clamps, almost being on par, if not with Cash. Duke as well doesn't have much 1v1s on his channel, but is 3-0. He's a 94 overall with 8.
I don't even know who this guy is. Duke Dennis. Duke, do you put out basketball videos? If so, you want a ball? I don't even know who this guy is. I've never seen him play. Maybe he's good, I don't know, but
overall with A+ finishing,
it's a fair rating.
Shooting, A+
I feel like there's so many people in the basketball community for you to put
Dude could dunk,
someone
he could shoot,
nobody
and
has seen play.
So I gave him a hybrid of Melo and Kawhi for being able to make a difference on both ends of the floor. For his defense, I give him Hall of Fame clamps. Since he could hit difficult shots with people in his face, I give him Hall of Fame data as well. And being able to dunk and be athletic and
he looks good. I've never seen him play before. I never
is someone you don't want to play against, since he will put you on clamps and score on you on the other end. I couldn't really decide who to put for number 1, since I could see any of these two winning depending on the day. As you all know,
bro, this bitch ass nigga didn't even put me on the fucking list, bro.
Pretty good in today's day. So
and you left out a lot of other people like LSK. Are you serious? Other people
as well. Soul is a 95 overall with A+ finishing, A+.
Bro, this bitch ass nigga didn't even put me on the fucking list, bro.
B+ rebounds and B+ handles. He's a consistent shooter from.
Bro, now this video going on the second channel now, bro. I wasn't even on this list. This is a waste of time watching this video, bro.
On the defensive end and also the offensive end with his contested jumpers,
Yeah. All I gotta say about So is I still haven't gotten hit back to play. He might be good. I don't know. Like I said, watching his YouTube, I don't know. He might be good. But I'm not afraid to play anyone. I'm just waiting for him to hit me back up so we can play. That's all. So I don't know. Maybe So deserves this top spot. I've never seen him play. Like for real, in real life.
Fadeaways and
I only seen this game.
Are we being for real right now? You also didn't put none of the girls on here too.
And Hall of Fame contact from
Hey, Flight! Flight's a real one for that one. He just said you also didn't put any of the girls on here. Yes, you did not. None of the lists include any girls. Like, none of them. And I'm gonna be real. We got 3 girls in the basketball community right now. Me, Bree, and Jenna. I don't want to speak for them, but I'm about to speak for them. I really think that us females could beat a majority of the men in the basketball community. I'm just saying. Like, if it's not me, Bree could beat someone. If it's not Bree, Jenna could probably beat them. Like, I'm just saying. But y'all didn't even include us on any of the lists, bro. But, like I said, I haven't played enough IRLs. At least, I haven't played enough YouTubers. I played a lot of people. I haven't played enough YouTubers to be put on these lists. And I'm gonna be real about that. But Bree and Jenna have started to play a bunch, and some other people on the list have not played as many games as them. So I'm gonna just sit back and continue.
I don't really see anyone else beating Illuminati outside the top 5, even that, except for the next number 1 on the list. As you could probably guess by now, the next number 1
Okay, he put LSK, but he still forgot to put me on the list, bro.
LSK is 6'10".
You put people that don't even have an IRL game played, bro.
Anywhere on the court with his height and range. LSK, like a lot of these YouTubers, hasn't played much 1v1s, but he is 3-1 and a 95 overall as well.
Bro, LSK is not number 1, bro. Bro, LSK is the most injury-prone basketball player on YouTube, bro. That automatically drops your overall like 3 levels down, bro. Come on, bro.
B speed, A+ rebounds, B handles. You might be thinking A- strength is too much for LSK since he's not that built, but basketball strength and in real life strength is 2 different things. And with LSK being 6'10", he is tough to stop on the post. LSK could pretty much dunk over anyone and could shoot over anyone, so I gave him an NBA resemblance of KD and Porzingis. LSK's post defense isn't the best, but there isn't much competition to anyone close to his height, so he could easily block that out of the way. So for that, I gave him Hall of Fame goaltending and Hall of Fame intimidator. LSK could also shoot pretty far and is known for his half-court shots and challenges.
Bro, fuck this damn nigga, man. He didn't even put me on the fucking list.
If you have any suggestions,
bro, you show my highlights, but don't put me on the list, bro.
Make sure to
you show my highlights, but don't put me on the list.
React to it, and we could hear their opinion.
You show my highlights, but don't put me on the list, bro.
If you want me to include other players outside the community, or make a top 10 worst list, leave them down below.
Bro, this dude is a man, bro. Bro, like this is some bitch ass nigga shit, bro. You didn't even put me on the list, but you show my highlights at the end of the video, bro. You put people that have less than 5 IRLs played and you put them on the list, bro. You put the most injury prone basketball player at number 1. Like that, bro. This is the most biased list ever, bro. I think some of these people paid this dude to say this shit, bro. And honestly, I don't even know where to even upload this video now. I don't even know if it goes on the main channel or the second channel because I didn't even appear on this list. I didn't even appear on this list, bro. I don't know, man. You'll find out whatever channel it goes up on.
Okay. Alright, so this is what I gotta say. I don't think Flight's wrong. Like, he put some people, like, I once again, I'm gonna say, I don't think I deserve to be on this list because I haven't played enough people to deserve to be on this list. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I haven't played enough YouTubers to deserve to be on this list. But some of the people on this list, I don't know how they got on this list. Like, I don't know. if we're being real, I think Flight has probably played the most IRLs. Like on YouTube, I don't know anyone that's played more Flight, like more IRLs than Flight. And even though I don't think, I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily put Flight on my top 10. If it was based on how many, like on a certain amount of IRLs had to be played, you know, Flight would probably be somewhere on the list because he's played the most games, y'all. Like, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't really think that this list is very accurate. I'm gonna react to some more of them, but like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. I'm about to continue to reacting. Your girl got tons of reactions going on today. See you guys next time. Bye.